All eyes will definitely be on the Federal Reserve meet outcome tonight, and expectations are that interest rates will remain unchanged, stuck in the same range of 5.25 to 5.5%. However, the Fed could hint at a possible rate cut in September as well. And that is really what is being penciled in. Market predictions suggest a 100% chance of a rate reduction at the September meeting, which will be important to watch in an election year as well.
Alright, with that, let's also shift focus to China. Take a look at what Japan is up to, because Nikkei as of now more than 300 points lower in trade. Japan's industrial production unexpectedly fell 3.6% in June, despite forecasts of a 4.8% drop, marking the fourth contraction this year. Output declined in key sectors like motor vehicles, production machinery, and general purpose machinery as well. However, retail sales defied expectations, growing 3.7% year-on-year in June, the 27th consecutive month of expansion, driven by rising wages and increased sales in machinery, department stores, as well as personal goods.
Alright, then let's move on and take a look at Microsoft. Then Microsoft's latest earnings report has sent mixed signals. While the tech giant beat expectations with a 15% revenue jump and a profit of more than $22 billion, its cloud computing arm Azure fell short of forecast. This weighed on the stock after market hours as well. However, the company remains optimistic and predicts accelerated growth in cloud in the first half of 2025.
And let's keep it going with earnings, because Samsung's second quarter earnings have beat expectations yet again. The electronics giant's revenue has jumped 23% to more than $53 billion, while operating profits soared almost 1,500%. That's a very big jump coming there. And you may ask the driving force behind the surge. It's a strong demand for advanced memory chips, with forecasts predicting continued profit growth until 2025.
Rather than in more earnings reports on Wall Street, AMD and Starbucks reported contrasting numbers. AMD beat expectations with data center sales up 100% and AI chip sales over $1 billion, sending shares up 8%. In contrast, you did have Starbucks that missed revenue estimates, with same-store sales declining for the second quarter. Despite this, Starbucks sees positive signs, including new product success and the upcoming return of pumpkin spice drinks.
Well, and CrowdStrike shares plummeted about 10% to their lowest level this year after Delta Airlines hired a top attorney to seek damages. The move comes after a software update from CrowdStrike caused a historic outage of Microsoft systems last week, leading to nearly 7,000 flight cancellations and an estimated loss for the airline of about $350 to $500 million. CrowdStrike's value has now dropped by a third since the incident. No lawsuit has been filed yet, but the investigation is underway.
Moving on, then, Intel plans to cut thousands of jobs to reduce costs and fuel a major turnaround. According to news reports, the company, which employs more than 1 lakh people, aims to recover from declining earnings as well as market share losses. The company is investing in R&D to enhance Intel's technology and reclaim its leading position in the semiconductor industry as well. And the job cuts expected to be announced this week come ahead of Intel's second quarter earnings report as well.
Alright.